Hello there, welcome to Orb of Creation once more. I think this episode is going to come up a day after the previous one, but there is in fact a 2-day gap between the two. And it was 2 days where I did nothing but slowly grind for stuff. And that grinding has borne fruit. In some cases literally. And now I can afford almost all the upgrades. There has been a little patch, by the way. We get a new spell, propagation, to improve natural generation and plant growth. It was probably to address the long waiting time for some of these plants. So let's grab this one first. Kinda surprised me. All these little updates have been quite sneaky, just popped up at some point. And we can also auto-buy attributes now. Automatically purchase trivial cost attributes every few seconds when the queue is empty. It does sound nice, sort of automates the whole thing, so you don't have to keep looking at everything. I am not going to buy this though, because I am rather particular about the type of attributes that I am in fact upgrading. And also we get a whole bunch of unlocks. Let's grab a new spell first. Propagation, let's see. Druidic expansion charm. Whoa, that's a lot of extra base, natural rate, and plant growth speed. Very nice. Base natural, you say. Well, so far I don't have base organic essence or dark thistle, so it's not all that useful for now. We can gain a new spell, but before that, let's check for everything else first. I can also afford another glyph. We're going to do that as well. But I put all my upgrade points into strong once again, because I have been trying to sort of perfect my loadouts, and then I just thought I am a one-trick pony since the beginning, so why change that, you know? So if you look at Purify Orb, you see its power. Now behold the power of a boosted Purify Orb. It's actually quite ridiculous. I can instantly multiply all my essence gains by about 50. That is, in fact, how I could afford all this tempered essence. Now let's grab some alchemical herbs. And that gave us dream berries. By the way, I did do a full renewal, because I am now going with plots that were about 10,000 times bigger than all my void moss, and I was distinctly under the impression that the base verdant energy that the void moss is giving does depend on the size of the plot, but it turns out that is not the case. Same with the water spring. Does not change all that much really. I think it was mostly due to my upgrades and not the base size of the plot itself. But at least I have everything at around the same ballpark, so that is nice. Now let's see, let's grab one dreamberry. Oh, this one's expensive. What is the smallest one we can make? We can do a druid level 25. I think I'm okay with that. It's actually pretty easy to get tempered essence at this point. Still not enough for Discover Elementia. but I am slowly getting there with the occult essence. Okay, and Dreamberry does not in fact regenerate. Oh, it does. Okay, never mind that. In that case, we can just make a small one, and it's going to grow later. 1 minute. Very nice. We also can get a new artifact. But before we tap into any of that, I'm gonna go to the neutral loadout and grab the savings. I didn't work for all these dimensional cores, just to toss them away. So, gather space 3. This should give us rituals, which really opens up the end game. Oh wait, I have alchemy discovery as well. Since when? Ah, right. Since I started making alchemical scrolls. Well, okay. Aspect rituals. Wait, what is this essence? I don't have this. What's going on? Well now, it appears I have run into some sort of trouble. Ah, here we go. Learn Dragon. Learn the elemental glyph of roaring fires. Oh, so that must be fire. Well, okay. Takes a lot of Thalmic scrolls. Thankfully, that is the one thing that I am very able to create. We'll do that in just a moment. Oh, and since it's a new glyph, it will probably get included in the roster. That would be nice. So that one is going to just sit here. Okay, let me see. Dreamberry takes, wow, 15 minutes to grow. Not if I have anything to say about that. Let's grab this dimensional slate stone that I did not even know existed. Gives permanent technology advancement and dimensional bonus levels. And speaking of technology, I had a funny little idea here. You see, I have improved casting at level 4, and I did chance upon the achievements, and so that I need one more level to any technology for an achievement. By the way, these achievements are actually not just for bragging rights. They are actually giving tangible rewards. I really like that about this game. Now, as I was saying, it's level 4. I could either get 5 more levels in wizardry, or I could just grab overcharged technology, grab a free level, and put it on here, which is what I am going to do, since there isn't really much else that I'm wanting to do at this point anyway. And while we wait, let's eat this blitzberry, another fruit relic that I have not seen before. Gives permanent plant growth speed, recovery speed, and attribute develop speed. All very nice. Also got the usuals. Not enough for a full level, so we're going to leave it. Same with the casting gem. But to make the wait shorter, let's use a thread of growth. That's gonna supercharge the plant growth speed. So, from 10 minutes, what's it gonna be? Two and a half. Oh yeah. Okay, so we should be having a free level here How are we able to use that? Ah, here we go. Add bonus level. This should count, right? Well, that didn't work. Unfortunate. Well, since we are here, it's kind of a toss-up between improved runes and improved inventory. The problem I have with improved inventory is that when I have too many items, I just end up never using them in standard RPG fashion, so I would rather keep it at a low maximum to sort of make myself use everything all the time. And improved runes would give us more runic capacity and lunar effect levels, which is all very nice things to have. And let's just hold off for now. Oh, goes back to 6. Okay, and harvesting it only takes control. That is very nice. Alright. So, on to the Thaumic Scroll. Gonna do this. Okay, what is this? Huh. Well, that's weird. Not used to having spells that I cannot cast. Well, anyway. Grab a little more focus emblems. Maybe one more round. I do like having 4. Gives decent crit chances. Okay, 14%. That can work. And now Arcanum Mantle gives more magic resources gained. Very, very nice. So, what is the maximum? That's gonna take all my knowledge. And I'm okay with that. If I do all of this crafting, that's gonna take like, I don't know, 3 minutes at the minimum. But I can work with this. Oh yeah, look at it go. Oh, and now you decide to give me Technology Tycoon, huh? Well, okay. So it did work. It just did not register for some reason. Okay, that was about 40 minutes of my life. Just crafting Thaumic Scrolls. You absolutely do not have to sit through that. So I'm just gonna cut that out. Now for the thing you are here for. Let's learn some dragon. That leads to learning Evoke. Interesting. So what did we gain here? Channel Blaze. Okay, now we're gonna gain something new. Blaze, spiritual and elemental. The heated derivative of mana. Automatically replenishes a small amount of spent blaze. Huh. Well, okay. And it's a dragon alteration cantrip. I see. Well, since we have a new glyph, let's actually go for grabbing a new one and hope that it is included. Oh, it is absolutely included. Expert Dragon? Hold on. We don't have that yet. Huh. Well, it is something new. Shape nature. Embrace druidic creation, enhancing natural resource generation and plant yield. Also, maybe that is how you harvest more of the stuff that you have no other control over. And cuts down weave agromancy, so you can get more. Interesting. Ah, this is the spell that Wanderbot had. Meditative fabrication. Makes a whole lot of parchments. It is so very fitting that I get the option to grab these right after I spent so much time making the scrolls. Well, screw you, game. Let's grab the shiny new thing. Forging Breath, Dragon Expansion Charm. Uses Blaze to double metal resources gained. Ooh, we don't have metal. And improves manufacturing power stats, which is just pure power. Okay. Very interesting. Oh, and even this is within the realm of possibility. Just to make some more of these accursed Thaumic scrolls. Well, alright then. Wait, now that we have dragon included, let's see what cool glyph we're gonna get. Small. Weighted, we have seen these. And Wrath. Ooh. Empower a spell with a rage. Increase cost and casting speed. And generates fury, which improves spiritual resources gained. Extra evocation crit effect. Better evocation spell cost. Huh. Well, I have to grab this. That sounds dope as hell. And upgrading it is basically the same as the strong one. Just improve max stacks and power. Okay then. And so we also had just grab these. Okay. Some artifacts to make. Please include a dragon. No such luck. Gloves of precision. Wait, this makes focus per second. And focus is not an emblem that goes away. Huh, did not even consider that. This is probably indispensable for a crit run. Interesting. Scholar's Wand. And a resource after a spell cast. That might actually be a good way to keep control. It's just that I don't need it anymore. Verdant Gloves. That works on the propagation now. Stock restore speed. Base natural resource rate. I think it's a little too late in the game for a Scholar's Wand. So it's gonna be Verdant Gloves. See if I can create a whole new loadout. Just for the green stuff. Alright. Can't do this yet. So here's what we're gonna do. We're going to dismantle this loadout. Remove all of this. And first I need to slot Channel Blaze. And of course we're going to, wait, that's Alteration. Fury goes for Evocation. And I do not even have that. Need to learn Evoke first. Well, okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Oof, and I cannot even cast it. I can cast it like this. Okay. And we start with a crit. Oh yeah. Where's our blaze? There's our blaze. Oh, we start with such a tiny cap. Okay then. Grab Flame Weaver. Another duplicate spellbook. Interesting. Not immediately. So we gain one evocation stuff. Firebolt. Wait, deal fire damage, applies burning. Okay, what is this? We're going to fight a thing. Okay, dragon increases dragon spell power. Who would have guessed? And flame weaver effect levels. Bam. Dragon level 5. Very nice. So what is this dragon stuff? Magmatic reserves. Improves blaze capacity. Okay. And destruction. That's something else that we don't have. Well, okay. This is what I wanted to see. Just a bunch of new stuff. And it just keeps getting curiouser and curiouser. Okay, now we gain Expert Dragon. Flame Weaver effect levels. Battle effect levels. And extra XP. Slower charms. Raises the cooldown of your charms, but also their power. And a capstone for replenishing flames. All resources gain replenish ratio, partially refunding their usage over time. Oh my! And it looks like they do mean everything. Wow. That's pretty big. Okay, where are they? Oh, they're not here yet. So, maybe if I buy one level in Dragon. Nope. We're gonna need more. Well, okay then. But what this means... Oh. Dang it. What this means... Wait. Oh. Well, you're not gonna get me, game. Oh, really need to work on my mana capacity. Could it be because I lost a couple Thaumic scrolls? No, this should have a soft cap. Well, alright. It is cube time. full again. Bam! Now we're gonna ritual. Awesome. And where do we see concept? Because we gain the capacity through the cube. Okay. Here we go. Rituals. Principal Stone. Create the Runestone of Truth. Whoa, what are these? I stopped watching Wonderbot when he got to the alchemy section, because I didn't want to spoil myself. Devote. Practice devotion and discover a ritual. Okay. What do we gain? Fundamentals. Resource ritual. Reconstruct the basic building blocks of logic. Generate ceremony. Okay, so that is called ceremony. And we have something called zeal. And ritual XP that gives ceremonial level. Improves power stability and available starting level. Okay, so that is how it starts. Aberrations. What's this? Ritual completion cost. How are we fighting now? Wait, do I need to? Okay, let's do this. Okay, so this is what we need to do. I see. Compulsion Stone. Unlocks compulsion. That is one more something that we don't have. Oh, so stability is our health here. Okay. Wow, this firebolt has quite a long cooldown. Whatever should we do about that? I guess we're probably supposed to do this. Okay, and they seem to be coming in waves. Well, that's easy. So does it just go until we are done? Or do we have to die here? Ritual failed. Waves completed 3 out of 5. Okay. So this is what we're gonna have to do. And we gain ritual XP. And ectoplasm. Oh, so that's what it is. And some force bark. For whatever reason. Oh, I see. So it's basically time gated. Because you need to wait until your zeal recharges. Okay. I can work with this, I think. That's just a lot of cooldowns in here. So maybe if I remove Channel Blaze once it's done with the cooldown. Whoa, 16. Good thing I have all these extra spare capacities. So we're gonna use a recharge. That should help us. Hold on, there were other things here. Ectoplasmic covers. Imbue your books with ectoplasm, enhancing their magical properties. Interesting. And that's all. Okay. So let's start this again. Now that we know what we are looking for. Oh, you know what? I can't have the wrong loadout. Well, good thing. Recharge works pretty nicely. Oh, and stability decreases on its own. 1% per second. Okay. This is very interesting. Almost like a brand new game. Oh, and one final. Can we make it? Just one more. Come on. No, not gonna make it. God damn it. Okay, one more try, and then I am done for today. I guess we're gonna have to make them quick, huh? Yeah, we are strong enough that we're not gonna need anything else from here. So might as well just do it like this. Oh, and it took all my knowledge. Okay, now we switch. And then switch back. Okay, now that is slightly better. Okay. And why do they keep going? I thought there were only 5 waves. Oh. You know what? Yep, we also need knowledge. Alright. We gained a little bit of ceremony. Ah, there it is. And we gained a whole bunch of ritual XP. Alright. Mystic. Learn how to deepen your skills as a mystic. I can definitely do that. Just need a bit more knowledge. There we go. Mystic developed. Now we got mysticism. Okay. Ectoplasmic extraction. Improves the amount of spoils gained. Ah, and we can upgrade the ritual level. That's gonna require more knowledge. I see. We need to go through one more. Ah, there it is. So once you do a ritual, it's gonna gain new ceremony that you can use for other stuff. Okay. Discipline. Fundamental mystic skill produces more powerful work, increases ritual power, and extraction. More spoils. I have enough to grab only one. So discipline it is. And mystic XP. Oh, it gives materials upgrade. Interesting. Devote for 14,000. And how do we increase this cap? It does not have a base cap, which is why it is so low. We have all sorts of upgrades that should be affecting it already, but they do not. What's this? New research. Mystic Rally. Zeal generates faster when below the rally threshold. Ah, interesting. Oh, you lose zeal when failing a ritual. I did not see that. That is very good to know. And what was the other thing? Am I blind? Where is it? There were two things. Well, looks... Ah, here it is. Expert Mystic. Increase zeal per second. Oh, what are these? Prolonged rituals. Zeal recovery. Ritual chaining. Echoing rituals. Wait. Echo casting rituals. Wow. Ritual criticals. Spiritual rest. Oh, so that is the final rest research that I was kinda waiting for. Spiritual resource passively generate faster. Yep, like the natural resource that I have already. Okay, this is all very interesting. But it sorta looks like it incorporates everything that we already have into this weird battle portion of the game. But I am going to have to leave you with this. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. I'm gonna take just a little more time to get everything sorted and situated.